Oh, I know what we're doing. Today we part the sea like a god. Hello and welcome back to Arcadia. I finally know what we're doing. As you can see behind me, I have stuff set up because today we are parting the sea like Moses. If you remember from my other previous video when I was talking about mega bases, you remember that I was debating between a sky base and an ocean base. Well, we're doing the ocean base now because the sky base is gone. Because, unfortunately my other mega base is gone, destroyed, rip to a hard drive. So we're going with plan B. We're going to the ocean. So I got this whole thing set up here just so I let people know what we're doing. I want to connect my ocean base to the actual ground here. So we're going to connect it to the shopping district. And I'm going to go out and show you where we're going to. It's about 1,000 blocks out this way, but it's going to be really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a flying machine and we are going to part the entire ocean way out here into the distance. And out here between 3 different ocean monuments, I have already laid out a fairly large area that I want to clear out for the base. Here it is, 11 by 11 chunks. Kai's new base location. And I put a little thing here about roughly what I needed. I think it's 80 something. It's 5 chunks in each direction and 1 chunk here. If we throw up our little chunk borders, you can see that this is in a perfect chunk right here. And we got 5 in each direction. So what exactly are we building here? Well, we're going sci-fi. Just straight up high sci-fi. Is that a thing? Is high sci-fi a thing? It's a thing now. I'm making it a thing. It's official high sci-fi. So I'm sure a whole bunch of us have seen Star Wars, where the X-Wing flew through the Meridian Trench and blew it up. That's basically what I'm gonna make. Which way are we looking? This way. We're making a Meridian Trench all the way through the ocean, and it's gonna come to the base here. If we jump into free cam real quick, I can kind of show you roughly what we're gonna do. So down that way is going to be the Meridian Trench. It will come here. Oh, we gotta find a better name for that than the Meridian Trench, because we're not building it exactly. We are gonna have a large trench. It's going to come to here. This whole giant square we are going to clear out. So basically, out of the center, we are going to build a giant spire, a huge, tall building. The only thing I'm in debate, though, is do I build a trench in every direction? I don't know yet. For now, I'm only going to build it from the east, and I'm going to get the base set up. If I feel like it, then yeah, we're going to build one in every direction. And it's roughly 1,000 blocks in every direction to land, I think, except that way to the south. I think it's a bit longer. Oh, the sun is going down, and we don't have a bed out here. Let's go back. So I'm not even going to waste any time. We're just going to get right into this today as soon as we get a few little chores done around the server. And we're going to jump right into this because, well, I'm already very behind. Other people have already started building their mega bases. I planned on doing mine today. We were going to get set up for the other thing, but things happen. So here on the ship has made me a ton of money, like a lot. So if you saw the other video I posted out before the one where I said, hey guys, I lost everything, I hosted this event. It was very fun. So this was a pirate treasure hunting event that I held, which, every single one of these that's gone, yeah, that made me a diamond block. If you want to see any of that footage, well, you're going to have to subscribe to all the other Arcadians because I don't have any of it. Nope, it's gone. I lost it all in the hard drive crash. So speaking of games, Sils messaged me and said, hey, I left the diamonds from Finders Keepers at your base because you won. Hooray! And then she told me she hid them somewhere in my base. So I gotta go find them now. And we're home. Any mail? No mail. All right, so I've been browsing around here for a bit because these diamonds have been in my base for a couple days. And I actually originally recorded finding them the first time, but I didn't take anything out of the box, so we'll just we'll reenact it for dramatic effect. So basically, I searched the whole house. Obviously I went down to the basement. I checked even in my redstone here, and I was like, oh, I don't know where they are. Oh, search the whole place. Move all the trapdoors. Look in all the boxes. You wanna know where this thing was? It actually took me like an hour to find it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Yep, it's right there on the right next to my head. It's behind a flag. And like, I can't even get it. You can't actually get it unless you break this. There it is. Finders Keepers Winners box. Hooray, hooray, hooray. All right, we're done with the dramatic reenactment. Here we go. So what's in the Finders Keepers box? A lot of diamonds, a lot of rockets, and 2 sniffer eggs. Oh yeah, I'm excited about the sniffer eggs. Yeah, so, ooh, wait, these are mini blocks. These are mini blocks. I can't spend these. I wonder if these are just as valuable. Who would know? Who would know? Nobody. Nobody would know. No. Hello? That was strange. I definitely heard something. I don't know. But but yeah, so I guess we'll take these out and we will add these to the box, which actually gives me quite a bit now. What are we at? 32 diamond blocks. Actually, hold on. 33 diamond blocks. And 2 sniffer eggs, which I guess we will also throw in there. And then rockets. Woohoo! Filled my box back up. All right. And I don't know what to do with this box, but I don't really want to use it. You know what? We're just gonna showcase it. There we go. Bam. Because it does. Hold on. I know what we're doing. Bam. There we go. Trophy box. It's Bean. It's Bean! Bean's been gone off the server for a really long time. All right, now I've been distracted by Bean. I could show you this. You remember a couple of videos ago we found that secret basement? Well, I figured out who made it. It was T-Man. T-Man made me a really cool basement with, you know, friend. I don't know what that thing is down there, but it's cool. So I changed the door so it's not on that. Now it's on a lever. And I was told I had free access to kind of do what I want with this. So I made a huge potion building area and, you know, still got friend in the wall over there. But man, this thing's still super cool. And I'm still going to put a security camera in here and we're going to make a map of this screenshot. It's going to be cool. So this is my giant potion brewing area because I forgot to show you when we were on the ship and I started selling potions. So basically this is pretty easy. Water goes in here and distributes through the entire thing. I can just kind of put things I want in here and we get them down here. I got a whole box of stuff. I got a whole box of water. It's pretty nice. Very effective. I made 2 whole shulker boxes of potions in mere minutes with this thing because it's so effective. Yeah, I could have went and made like a whole big automated potion brewing system, but I was just like, nah, this nice simple system will work. Still, still don't know what this is about though. This is still puzzling me. Also, friend in the corner. You know, yeah, we might have to make him a memorial somewhere. Ugh, this thing's still creepy. Yeah, so I started putting this basement to good use because if it's here, I might as well use it. Because I was going to make that whole potion brewing system somewhere else, but, you know, I decided, I don't have to dig a hole. Yes, on one of these monitors here, we're going to put a security camera. Oh, yes. Monitors. As you can see, I kind of just copied these from my store, so they have name tags on them. I think I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't like it, but I mean, they look great. I put them on droppers with item frames and then just hit the item frames with our data pack, and yeah, they look awesome. They look like real monitors. Also, as you can see, I added a whole bunch of storage chests here. These are going to be for the mega build. I do have a project we have to build before we part the ocean though, because I'm gonna need it. I built this thing especially for this. So I know it does sound insane, but I am probably gonna dig out the entire trench. I don't think I'm gonna dig out the big 11 by 11 square. We're just gonna carpet bomb that. But the trench, I think I'm gonna dig because I honestly need the resources anyway. And if I don't dig it, I'm gonna have to dig somewhere else for them. So I made a big sorter. Basically, I can just go dump my entire inventory in there and walk away, and it will auto sort. It will auto pack it into shulkers, and I don't have to worry about any of it. Oh yes, carpets. So also on the agenda at some point, we might do it in the next episode. The next episode, I'm going to focus on infrastructure because I need to finish Nova Galactic Corp. These were going to go out to the road that I was going to make for my original mega base. But you know, that doesn't happen anymore. Hello, cow. You can hear the farm is going to town in there. Oh, I have so many shulkers. So many. I don't know what to do with them all anymore. I've been storing them away in the basement in all the barrels because I have so many. At some point, I thought about turning this thing off. I actually tried many times to shut the shulker farm off. And, well, it didn't work. I don't know. It's supposed to shut off. I've shut it off before, but It's so packed with shulkers now, I can't turn it off. It's infinitely repeating. So at some point, those shells are just going to be complete loss, and I'm just going to be okay with that. Because trust me, we have plenty. I probably have over 1 million shulker shells now. So I think we're just going to come over here to the shopping district, and we are just going to start going for this. I think the first thing we're going to build is the giant sorting system, and after that, the ocean parter, whatever we're calling it. The big flying machine that's going to split the ocean in half. So, quick time lapse, let's go. All right, well, got the giant item sorter built. This will make my mining much easier. I won't have to sort through boxes. So this is a basic item sorter. If you've never seen one, they're pretty easy to make. All the items go up the water column. They get sorted through. And this one, I also included a whole bunch of shulker packers, which I still have to fill. But that's fine. I don't plan on doing any mining today right now. I still have to go clear out all this water first. And over here is just an auto clock with just 2 observers facing away from each other so they constantly tick, and it'll just shoot all the items out of this chest up the water column, and it'll sort down through all the chests. And anything miscellaneous will just go back here in the end, which will probably be like ores, kelp that we're randomly going to pick up, and whatever else we find while we're digging. But now I gotta go tackle the really long part. So I have all this gravel. I ran the bartering farm basically for hours. So what the plan is, I'm going to use some redstone to get a automatic gravel pusher going. I'm going to start over here and work my way that way. 1,000 blocks on each side. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to time lapse this because this is way too long. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go and it's done. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right. Well, now that the hard part is done and I've lost 10 hours of my life doing this, let's go look at it real quick. All right. So what we have here is a very basic flying machine. I don't claim to be an expert at this. This is my first one ever. So on this side and way down there in the distance where you can't see because it's so far away, I made 2 terracotta walls, and we're basically just going to send this flying machine down there. I'll push it down 1, send it back, repeat the process many, many times over, and we'll eventually have a drained ocean trenchway. So I say we sleep as the sun sets and we turn this thing on real quick. All right, so all we got to do is break the obsidian we have here, run down, come over here and break the other one, and then we can run this thing and make sure it works. So we will grab a piece of dirt. As soon as I place it against this observer, it should fly, hopefully. Cross our fingers. And go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Maybe it was this one. I'm very confused. This definitely worked in testing. Hold on. We have kinks in the system that need to be fixed. Maybe I can just button it. There we go. It's going. It's going. Back this up because I got to follow it. Look at that. It is working absolutely flawlessly. I have absolutely wonderful news. The trench is done. Oh my gosh, I am exhausted. This took way too long. And as you can see from here, we go down and we just go and go and go into the distance. Let's take a flight through it real quick while we talk about it. So this went down all the way to level 32. I actually thought about going deeper, but then I realized as I was making this yeah, I really don't need to go any deeper than this. This is great. But I'm really excited about working on this in the coming weeks. Man, this thing is just awesome. Split right down through the entire ocean. So we'll take a dive down through here real quick. You can see the other end there already. So I did have to cut some of the replay mod footage a bit short because, well, it failed to record. But as you can see, we got it finished all the way to the end. I even started to put the gravel down for the next piece, which is this one. This one honestly should go a lot better because, well, I built a water obliterator. I built something to just annihilate all of this water in basically one big go. It's a giant redstone machine. It's super powerful. It might break the server, but if it works and it doesn't kill the server, then it will destroy 900,000 water blocks in 32 seconds. But I have to do some more testing on it to make sure it doesn't kill the server, because if it does, then, well, I gotta break it down into about 15 sections. But not a huge deal. But the trench is done, and I am super happy. I love this thing. It's so awesome. I've already been in my creative world working on the designs for this, working on the designs for the big spire building. It's all going great. And for this last section, about a good quarter of this dig, I had a couple other Arcadians come and help me. Thank you very much, because man, this project was just taking forever. But I think we're gonna call it there for today, since this took 2 weeks, which is why my video is late. But thank you for joining me on another amazing episode. I really hope you enjoy what's coming next, because it's gonna be epic. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.